So when it comes to time, it's one of our most valuable resources. Probably the most valuable because the way we spend the time often dictates the outcomes that we get. For example, if our goal is to get fitter and healthier and we can't find the time to train, but we can invest time in watching TV, on our screen time and things like that, we're going to stay far away from our goals. Whereas though, if we can find the time to train, to prep food, to eat healthy and so on and so forth, we're going to get closer and closer and eventually hit our goal. And when it comes to time, I like to treat it the way I would treat money and be ruthless and try identify where I'm spending time, where it can be reduced in time in terms of time invested, and where it can actually save time by removing tasks that are just bringing no value whatsoever. And what helps me do this is a time audit. So with this, really simple, all I do is track kind of what activities I'm doing on a daily basis, and I maybe do this for a 3-day period. I write down the time spent doing this. I'll ask myself, can this be reduced in terms of if I'm doing a task, can I do it faster, or can I do it more efficiently, or can this be eliminated all in all? So for example, let's take cooking. So the activity is cooking dinner, time spent 40 minutes. Can this be reduced? Yes, by maybe chopping my vegetables on a weekly basis so I'm not spending 10 minutes per day doing this. Or can this be eliminated? Can I just buy pre-chopped veg instead? And look, I know this is kind of fairly nitpicking as well, but you get the point in terms of where I'm going on how to save time here. And just in terms of reflection as well, we can kind of write down what our thoughts are, where we think we can save time, where we're wasting time, and this will help us identify areas where we can actually save time, find time and invest in other places. So hopefully you find this resource useful if you are struggling for time. I know it's basic and simple, but sometimes these are the best resources to get a bit of clarity. So I'll leave this with you.